What the fuck?
Yamato.
What is she doing in that bed? She's always in my bed for some reason. Who's calling in the dead of night? And you get the fuck out. Hell no. Miyako, this ain't even your route. And actually, why am I waking up to you sharing my futon? I chased her outside. Yes, hello. Oh, what's going on this late at night? It's like 12 something at night. Why is she wide awake? What might that be? Oh, I've already forgotten. What type of praise? Mind my words, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Overly familiar. Well, if I can't act overly familiar as I am right now, then I'm going to attempt to get there. You sound well, I'm glad. I had worried how you would fare after surrendering. Obviously. It is. 12 o'clock. A warning for the homo. I know I'm butchering the hell out of that. They call her Cole, but for me, it just spells hegemon. So I'll go call her Haumon. Thank you very much. Then I will see you at school today. Sure. That just pissed her off. Why would you do that? Hello, man. Is she alright? I'd gotten thirsty. What the why is he here at 12 at night? 12 in the morning. I keep saying 12 at night. 12 in the goddamn morning. It's the same thing. Fuck it. What is it, Frank-san? Why? Oh my god. Obviously. She didn't take too bad of an ass whooping. Really? You're gonna lose your entire German empire. I mean army, because freaking Seiso will blow the motherfuckers up. Don't even try it. Definitely no need, since you're gonna lose. Obviously. Valhalla? The hell? Get out of here. Okay, so since your daughter has become so accomplished, was this why he hadn't been aggressive during the day? You do know there's bars in the city, right? That's fine. She's old enough. What? I guess so. I'd planned to go back to bed, but now I'm stuck. However, Yamato and company were not the only ones active late into the night. Ah, shit. Here we go. What?
怪我は大丈夫なんです。まあ余計な心配ですかね。
我は痛くないと思えば痛くないのだ。髪も伸びると思えば2年ですくすく育った。
We need a route with her because she is absolutely fantastic.
まあ、昼間の一件で腹は立っているがな。
ああ、話は聞きました。破天荒な戦法にやられましたね。
If only I can think of a story for her and Yamato, I could probably write it.
今の我ではあれが限界ということで受け入れる。それよりも現役の武道四天王筆頭閣が一撃で負けたと聞いてな。そちらの方がよほど腹が立つわ。
Yikes.
あれは吹き飛ばされただけです。
You got launched.
戻ってくるのに時間はかかりましたが。
Yeah, because you were taken by surprise and she's a lot stronger than you thought.
だが、場外かつ時間切れだろ。
そんなルールはなかったですから、あればそれに合わせて。
そこだ。お前の問題点は。
Obviously.
初めから全力でいかなかったな。戦いを楽しもうと思っていたであろう。
You need to, if you want to enjoy a battle with somebody like her, you need to go all out from the get-go.
そのせいでお前は一撃で飛ばされた。これが現実だ。
She launched your ass.
意図的にスロースタートするな。初めから全力でかかれ。
すいませんでした。
Y'all should have taught her that. That should have been her first lesson then, when you guys realized that she was so powerful.
明日は確実に。
Although, actually, her going full power on anybody else would have probably been a bad idea.
明日
Because we don't want her to eviscerate people.
出るに決まっているだろう。川上が壊れてしまうわ。
Why?
全力勝負できるチャンスが目の前にあったのにな。
That makes no sense.
でだ。我は夏休み、山にこもって自分を見つめ直す。
You know what? I'm gonna say this now, even though we're not finished with it. This route right here definitely needed a fucking sequel because we missed out on a lot of shit. Like, we don't even get a battle between Seiso and Momoyo after the fact, and that's kind of sucks. So yeah, we definitely need a continuation.
山ごもりですか？アゲハさんほどの人でも。
But they never got around to doing it.
まだまだカッとなりやすくてな。
Instead, they wanted to introduce other girls.
もう少し精神を鍛えねばならん。
Honestly, there are probably a couple of new girls who they could literally done without, like Cookie 4IS.
今回の一件もある。体の方もピークに戻しておきたい。そこで。
お、なんで私の手を握るんですか？アゲハさんが悪いわけなんですけど、さすがに心構えというものが。
Damn, Momoyo's like, my heart ain't ready for this.
お前も OK か。ならばちょうどいい。
あれ、何の話ですっけ？
Yeah, she ain't even talking about what the hell you're talking about.
我と共に夏は山ごもりだな。
はい。
I'm actually surprised Momoyo hasn't made any type of move on Ageha whatsoever.
修行相手がお前であれば最高だ。
Considering. I guess because they're both almost equal in strength, that's probably why.
いえ、私は娯楽がないと。
She need her Final Fantasy 14.
山には娯楽がいっぱいではないか。陶芸品など作ってみよう。温泉もあるらしいぞ。
ア
ゲハさんと毎日お風呂か。それは魅力的な。
川上鉄心殿にも許可は取ってある。あのじじいが勝手な真似を。
Yeah, but you already agreed to it.
お互い未熟同士、しっかり鍛えよう。 戻ってきたら降雨と1対1で戦えるよう我が取り計らってや
A
る。
battle I wish I could have seen in this fucking route. Jesus.
アゲハさんももう一度戦いたいわけですね。敗北を受け入れると言っといて闘志メラメラじゃないですか。
無論だ。悔しくて仕方がない。
わかりました。そういうことであれば。
The near midsummer night sky had already turned a deep navy blue. While Aya was riding her bike to school. As she rode, thoughts of her beloved baseball team, the Nanahama Bays, danced through her head, which we've already actually touched upon. And when she approached the bridge, she came across a group of middle-aged men in crisp business suits. They stood in line, each atop a bicycle. The fuck? That is weird. No. I know what a fucking wooden horse is. A pervert in a business suit on a bike. Yo, you're on the bridge of weirdos. Biker gangs. And vanish the gentlemen did into the wide blue yonder. First of all, they weren't even gangsters. They were just perverts. That wasn't a gang. Where's Zui? Riding alongside Seiso was the rickshaw pulled by Oshitori Azumi. Huh? Yeah, if she rides recklessly. And the ancient one. She ain't even that ancient. She's around your age. I think you mean her legend's ancient. Because you're doing the same thing, Monshiro. Yeah, this thing is flying way over her head. Poor girl. Oh yeah, everybody would be weirded out right now considering. Basically another Momoyo. I mean, Momoyo has the same look in her eyes all the time. You guys don't complain about that. How? Oh my god, freaking Japanese kids, I swear to god, they don't understand good shit. God damn it. No, absolutely not. The entire academy was in a state of shock over Hazakura Seisho's transformation. 3S. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong with her eyes. I mean, they're slit as hell and red as hell, but still red like wine and kind of cat-like. But I guess these kids wouldn't know anything about that because they don't have refined taste. Hazakura Seisho hummed to herself, her chair squeaking below her as she rocked back and forth. While the class watched from afar, they're a bunch of idiots.
Maji Seiso da yo.
Actually, I think that's the thing. Seisho's eyes are like white wine, and freaking Haomon's eyes are like red wine.
だけど聖子ちゃんが悪ぶっているだけ。そんな可愛い可能
So
性も残っているので
two
は。
different shades.
あ、そうだ。本読まないと。
Hello.
見ろ、カバンを漁っているぞ。本を出すんだ。
Oh my god.
飲み物も出るみたいだぞ。
Are they talking? Are they all talking hella loud right now, or are they whispering?
やはり漫画最高だな。
Wait, why is Tsubame on the front of that manga?
ヤングガンガンを読みながらコーラを飲んでいる。
Kawakami Samurai. She like Shonen Jump. Leave her alone.
やっぱりどう
Or
見
the
ても
Shonen
聖
Jump
子ちゃんの
equivalent.
方だ。
おい、お前たち。
Idiots.
そんなに怯える必要はないぞ。俺は敵対しない者には優しい。
Obviously.
次に文学少女の聖子ちゃんが強く出てくるのはいつ頃なのでしょうか。
The fuck? Why would you ask that?
なんだ、俺では不満か？覇王だぞ。偉いんだぞ。
いえ、そのような。
Yeah, you did. Don't fucking lie. Man. Kyogoku Hikoichi joined their midst. I could never say that fucking name. His seat was next to Seiso's.
京極か。皆が俺を怖がっているのだ。
まあ無理もない。あれだけ暴れたのならね。
覇王とクラスメート。喜べばいいもの。
Obviously.
そういう皆の態度を許容してこそ王の器だよ。
なるほど。そういう考え方もあるな。
This dude makes a perfect advisor. Well, second advisor.
どうしたんだ？
京極の冷静な意見にはいつも助けられるな。昨日は現代の俺にとっての半蔵が見つかったから。京極、お前は俺にとっての考慮になってくれ。
考慮。
考慮。確か
考慮 is nice.
のおじだね。
そうだ。おじというか兄のように思っている。
So that's a good position for
それ
him.
は嬉しい信頼だな。
And he's happy for that.
清楚の時から助けられている。今後ともよろしくというやつだ。この調子で自力を広げていこう。
Peeking in on Seiso were Tsubame and Momoyo.
やっぱりクラスでも浮いてるな、少し。京極くんも相変わらずクールだね。
Tsubame has a reason to kind of be hesitant to approach her though, considering she blasted the poor
ミ
girl.
ステリアスな文学少女の正体が分かってしまったこともあるんじゃないか。
So now he's intrigued.
まあそれでも気にかけてる方だな。ほら、おむすびを分けてあげてるぞ。
暴れる様子はないみたいだね。
お前恨まれてるから気が気じゃないんだろ。
ちょっと遠距離射撃しただけだよ。
Few shots, girl. You launched a freaking nuke at the poor child.
何がちょっと遠距離射撃しただけだ。
Oh shit.
おっと、いつの間に。
射撃された場所に報復に行ってみれば、従者部隊と教師の群れがいて、今も川上桃代と行動している。
Yep, that's exactly her.
おい、何をしている？チレチレ。制裁されたいか？
Why does it take 4 of you to take her on? Seriously.
すごいメンツに見張られてるな、清楚ちゃん。
セーフ。いかに逃げるか考えまとまってなかったよ。
Momoyo, take her with you when you go to the
お
mountains.
前も山ごもりした方がいいんじゃないか。
Exactly. Cause she is tripping.
ってことで、朝倉清楚との死闘禁止令が出ましたよと。朝倉が暴走して川上を壊されちゃたまらんからね。
具体的にはどこからがダメなんです？
戦闘行為やそれに類する行為だな。
Yeah.
口説くのは OK なんですね。ならよかったです。
You're gonna get blasted. Don't even try it.
ちなみにそれ、破るとどうなるのじゃ？
学長やルー、空気の偉い人が何人も飛んできて、情け容赦ない包囲攻撃をされます。
むちゃくちゃなセキュリティじゃな。
Did you forget that girl launched Momoyo?
あの連中に一斉攻撃されたらそれこそ立ち往生だね。
Uh-huh.
弁慶、立ち往生とか言うな。
You know that still hurts the poor
その
girl's
言葉を
feelings.
聞くだけで義経は泣きそうだ。
These two are cute together, I swear.
わかったわかった。よしよし。
なぜ立ち往生で義経君は泣き出しそうなのかね。
Did you forget what happened?
歴史上の弁慶が義経守ってそうやって死んでますから。
Oh, so he didn't know.
なるほど、それで。純朴で素晴らしい心の持ち主だ。
Mm-hmm.
クリスが良い友でありたいと言っていた。
Those two would get along fantastically, actually.
しかしティーチャー宇佐美よ、危険だから戦うなでは競争を推奨する川上学園本来の掟と矛盾するのでは。
Hideo actually has a point there.
そうですね。みんなストレスがたまりますよ。適度に抜きませんと。
Mm-hmm.
なんで俺に同意を求めるんだよ。どっちでもいい。
Yeah, why are y'all looking for his agreement?
学園側としては何かしら代案を用意するつもりだ。それまでは我慢してちょうだいってことで一つ。
Look, just because she can blow up the planet with her fist doesn't mean that she needs to be held back.
やれやれだ。
2F. Wonko, Chris, and the others were already back in top
ヤマ
shape.
トが説得して葉桜先輩を山から下ろしたんだろ。褒美もらえないのおかしくね。
What reward? I didn't suppress her, so them's the rules.
いいことをしたんです。お天道様は見ていますよ。
Actually, what do you mean you didn't suppress her? Yeah, you did. You got her to come down willingly. You suppressed her. With your words, not with your fist.
実際それで先輩の軍師に任命されたんだ。褒美もらえたもんだろう。ああ、羨ましい。
Oh, get the fuck off of it. Quit it. Don't put me in a headlock. Speak of the devil, Senpai summoned me. I'll be right back.
いちいち呼び出されるのも大変そうだな。軍師ってどんな策をレクチャーするんだろう。なんだかこれ嫌な予感がする。
Well, yeah, intentions are never wrong, although they're more geared towards romance than anything, so.
来たか、我が軍師よ。息災だったか？鮭で正解。
She's over here taking care of the flowers. See, she does have a very homey side. She lively munched away at the giant rice ball. Her prodigious strength must have demanded tons of calories. I am doing well, Yu Ko. The formal style of dictation came naturally to me.
体調はすこぶるいい。キーなものを見る目も慣れた。
I'll just call her Ko-chan.
こういう扱いを笑い飛ばせてこそ覇王と考慮、元へ京極も言っていたしな。
Oh, so Kyogoku Senpai has become a member of the Code Corps.
頼りになる男だ。学園制圧の力になるだろう。
Zanyu. And is that subjugation the agenda of this meeting?
死闘禁止令が出てはなかなかままならんな。
That's actually stupid. Really, it is. Because they're basically saying they don't trust you to be able to hold your strength back depending on the opponent.
この状況下でいかに学園を滑るか方法を聞かせよ。
Allow me to confirm something. Do you clearly recall everything that has happened thus far?
覚醒前からの記憶、学習ごとすべてここに入ってる。
She tapped her head. In that case, I wouldn't need to review everything up till now. I've heard that in exchange for the ban, the school plans to offer some alternative plan. It will surely soon come to light as such. Shall we observe the academy until
学
then?
園内の地図は頭に入っている。見聞の意味はないな。
The map lacks much of note. For instance, consider the gambling
それ
den.
は面白そうだな。案内せ。
It is. Just like on the phone, Senpai today was a far more brazen woman than the one I'd met in the mountains yesterday. Was she? She seems the same to me. Teasing her like I had then seemed dangerous. Nah.
あと、その前に花に水をやらんとな。
See? Like I said, she has a softer side. I see, so she still likes to water the flowers. Well, that's very refined for someone of her stature, because you would think a king would probably do something like that in their quarters when they don't have like millions of papers that they need to sign. They need something to relax their mind and take them off, and taking care of flowers does actually help your reason skills and analytical skills on your brain to actually relax. And it does calm you. In this regard, the vestiges of the literary girl remain strong. Are you also reading books in? Makes sense. What sort of manga do you like? Yep. There are a lot of crafty techniques when it comes to martial arts, so I don't know about that straightforwardness. That goes exactly against modern trends. If you would like, I could bring you my recommendations tomorrow. That would make it all the more interesting on my part. In an empty classroom on the 4th floor of Building B, the gambling den lies before us. I would warn you that the air within is stagnant, and that a number of women have a poor opinion of the local. In that case, I guess that's the reason why she's so free of loving Yamato later on. Cheers rose from the back of the room. Never a dull day here in the gambling den. They're obsessed with their gambling, I would assume. No need to accept, so no need to act so selfish, Cole. True. Yes, such is our destiny as recorded on Agastia's leaves, okay? My voice a whisper, I match Yoichi's tone. Run from that demon! Don't put your hand around my hips while you're saying hello. Yeah, that would've got him a punch square in the mouth. You about to get a breaking arm. You about to get a broken arm because I'm gonna snap both of your arms. Then why don't you try doing the same thing to her? Yeah, hopefully I'll teach him a lesson. Huh? Hey, are you trying to stir her up? You'll get yourself killed. You You're a fucking idiot. Aoitoma approaches Senpai and reaches his hand out towards her hips. Yep. Before Aoitoma could touch her, Senpai threw him into the air. Because he's an idiot. Sakakibara snagged Aoi out of the air in what was possibly the nicest catch I had ever seen. He probably wouldn't have been that reckless if he hadn't had a backup right behind him. No, something tells me he probably would have. She does not know you. You got some nerve. I'm almost impressed. Senpai's eyes flashed about the den, her gaze full of interest. It's rare to see you here, Yoichi, and not in Noe. Ah, shit. Aoi then produced a pack of playing cards.
暇つぶしに私と遊びませんか。己の大切なものをかけて。
I'm pretty sure I know where you're going with this, so no. There was no being Aoi top in the class without some sort of trick. Fighting him without a plan was just about the stupidest thing a guy could possibly.
朝倉先輩、どうですか？私とワンゲーム。
いいぞ。覇王は遊興でも覇王なのだ。とはいえ、新しくルールを覚えるのも面倒だ。俺が知っているメジャーなものにせよ。
では、ババ抜きでは？もちろんトランプは新品を使います。
It better be a fresh deck.
いいだろう。それは俺も知っている。
Ko, accepting a challenge that lightly is dangerous.
は現代でも心配性というわけか？当然勝つ。
I don't think so.
朝倉先輩、その自信はどっから出てくるんすか？
Actually, I want to know.
よいち、俺は歴史で最後に敗れはしたが、清楚の覇王だぞ。そこら辺の学生に運気で負けるものか。
Hao is crazy. I won't deny she's got quite a bit of luck on her side, but
勝者に食券10枚とかでどうです？
いいぞ。確か十数枚は持っている。
足りなければその分脱げばいいですよ。あなたではなくヤマトくんが10枚につき服1枚。
いいだろう。半蔵はヤマトは俺のためなら体を張るさ。
Fuck.
This bitch.
No. But I won't bear it all. This gamble is.
ひどいぞ、半蔵。
Hey!
戻ってくる頃は大勝ちしている。
I rocketed down towards the pool and then stopped. Huh? A net of threads.
ヤマト、これはクラウジーが糸で編んでくれたものだ。
And of course you will be using it as a hammock.
私や清楚さんは相手をプールに放り投げる癖があるからね。念のため作っておいたらしい。
Wait a minute. Besides Yoichi, who the hell do you throw here? How wonderfully considerate of him. So you're using it as a hammock then?
昼寝が気持ちいいよ。どう？だらけ部課外活動やる？
That's very tempting. Maybe later. I rushed back to the gambling den.
まったりできるのにな。
Benkei just trying to get him relaxed. How's it going?
どうもこうも。ほらあれ見ろよ。
Fuck.
ババはこっちですかね。それともこっちですかね。
She has the worst poker face. That's the worst poker face I've ever seen.
ではこちらで。はい、また私の勝ちですね。
王道すぎてフェイクかと思ったらそのままだよ。
これで私の15連勝。食券は140枚足りませんね。
The hell? You've already lost that many times. How long was Yamato gone?
14枚脱いでください。
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
I'm not worrying that much. You want me to strip off my skin
足り
too?
ない分は別室で。友達も呼んでおきました。
直江君、俺はいざとなればバリ立ちだ。
Oh,
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
hell no.
こいつかい？うまそうな顔してるじゃないの。
Don't mind me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
お気に召しそうですか？
Not in the slightest.
Kコースなんていうのもあります。
Fuck. I can imagine what that is, so I'll pass. Let's be friends.
すかされた。そんなヤマトも素敵。
Why did I know Miyako was there? Miyako starts with an M. She was the M course.
なら負けた分どうするんですか、ヤマトくん。
ちょっと待ったタイム。
Yeah.
勝ちすぎちまったからな。ヤマトにお裾分けだ。
What a lifesaver. He stuffed a bundle of meal tickets into my hands. You're a lifesaver.
実にいい連携ですね。また遊びましょう、ヤマト君。
I'm going to obliterate you. Somehow we'd have made it out of the lion's den. With Benkei outside, I figured this place would be empty. We arrived at the Lazabout club room. Now then, ho! I would love to hear an account of your actions. Ho! Is that all you have to say? Little girl. Insolent me? Have you lost your damn mind? Yes, that is true. However, should his love for his master run dry, a subordinate is free to leave. Yes, after a stupid stunt you just pulled. I cannot follow a hardball who would gamble away her subordinates. She quickly spun around and cut me off. Perverse, you almost sent him to a pervert. Then maybe you should think before you do something stupid like that. I am glad you decided to stop me. Indeed. And at the end... Mentally, she'd gone back to the way she'd been at the mountains yesterday. The fuck it has? No, I beg to differ. It is too early to conclude things. Oh, I would like you to fully realize the depths of your own mistake.
So you have chosen death.
Okay, then get naked in front of me right now and see how you like it. Huh? Just now, Ho, you've made a problematic statement. Then, Ho, would you strip? Your fucking point? Our Toma likes both men and women. So how do you think I feel? I am the Ho. I have surpassed such silly concepts as gender. I recorded it here. I've been bringing it with me to the gambling den as of late. It helps resolve questions of whether or not something was said. So then, Hao, since you've surpassed gender, would you strip? Not a chance, right? So please refrain from telling another to do the same. What are you, a tsundere or a himedare? And then, by all means, please do so. 2 or 3 articles will suffice as a demonstration. She shot her hands out towards me. You cannot, of course. You would even attack me rather than debate the point. I was a heartbeat away from being surrounded by a candor of men from Class E. I need to make the gravity of that clear. With those words, the Hao laid her hands on her uniform. Stare. Her hands froze. Stare. Hao, it would seem a scarlet flame has tinged your cheeks. Fuck. I can read that for a minute there because her freaking face was enticing to me for a minute. That is right. Of course you cannot. That is why I would appreciate it were you to take to heart my advice and not gamble so lightly my clothing. Especially to a dude who was trying to rape me. Thank you very much.
わかった。マンジ。いや、待て。30秒待て。
The Halmon Van. This girl is so stupid.
待たせたな。
They returned in the blink of an eye.
2、3枚でいいから脱げと言ったな。いいだろう。脱いでやる。覇王に二号はない。
Are you that dumb? She grabbed a hold of her own uniform. And so she tore off her clothes.
脱いでみせたぞ。
I considered the possibility, but you do change fast.
更衣室が空いていたのが幸いだった。
She stood triumphantly in a school swimsuit.
見たか。
Yes, I am looking at it right now.
あまり見るのハレンチだぞ。
Obviously not. First you tell me to look, then you tell me not to look.
それにしても起点すごいだろう。きちんと脱ぎつつも清楚であり続けたぞ。
No, I would say that brazenly wearing a school swimsuit within a classroom does not qualify as trim.
言うときはとことん言うタイプだな。
Obviously. But this is a rare occurrence. Let me take a picture.
マイペースなやつめ。俺。
She seemed fine with having her picture
とに
taken.
かくこれで今回の件は終わりだぞ。いいな。
No, it doesn't. Yes, as long as you never again wager me in a gamble.
いちいち小言を食らってはたまらんわ。
The Halmon really is a sore loser or something. But well, while being gambled away like that is definitely a problem, it did lead to her showing weakness, which made her easy to talk to. I should be able to drag this out for the rest of the day.
何を物思いにふけっているんだ。
Oh, nothing, but how your physique is as exemplary as I imagined.
褒め方がやらしいわ。
That wasn't lewd. Her chop hit true, and my conscience grew faint.
気絶してしまったか。
You fucking hit him in the head. Well, not quite unconscious. Dealing with my sister day in and day out had given me a bit of stamina. Trying to shake off the days she put me in, I opened my eyes to see... shit. Hello. Cakes for days.
タオルも持ってくればよかった。
What do you need a towel for? The whole naked.
それにしてもこの水着パツパツだな。まあいい。さっさと着替えて。
Oh, okay. She had convinced herself that I had fallen unconscious and was in the middle of changing. Why the fuck would she change here? What a careless howl. I couldn't see a single blemish on her beautiful skin. Not even an ounce of extra fat hung from her narrow torso, attached to which were a pair of juicy melons. Her pink nipples and areola even seemed to glow faintly in the light, and her hips had no intention of playing second fiddle to her breasts. They were no less voluptuous. She truly is a hao. But if she finds out I'm awake, I'm screwed. I can't make a sound, not even a peep. If I just close my eyes, she'll never know I can't. Not here, not now, but I can't. The moment I thought so, the homo let off a single cute sneeze. At that instant, her heavy bosom jiggled, and I was powerless. Ooh. Powerless to resist audibly gulping. Ah, shit. Hello. Her skin grew redder with every second I stared at it. Shoot, she noticed. We both froze. And it looks perfect. This fighting spirit, shit, she'll erase me. Such beauty, I have witnessed the greatest beauty in all the world. Therefore, I cannot avert my gaze. The sheer extent of your beauty, Hao, is at fault here.
こいつ、おだてようとってそうはいかん。
So says the blushing Himedare. Yet she's largely calmed down. Thank goodness. Got it! As for the blow itself, I suffered it in full.
さあ、もう帰るぞ。
What's with that pout? Okay. Ow.
それにしても、一番初めのチョップで完全に気絶しないとはな。どれだけ打たれ強いんだ。そこは褒めて使わす。
Don't beat on him for real. Thank you very much.
昨日今日といろいろあったが、お前どうだ？
What is the matter? You look somewhat
文学
serious.
少女の俺ともまた会ってみたいか？
With the person you were before you awoke? I like to. Right now, I prefer you. Like, right now, seriously, I prefer her. But I might as well keep both. Because I need both endings. Right now, I prefer you as the hormone. She's a part of you, too, senpai. So, of course, I would like to meet her. But your hormone form is quite the unique flavor. So, for now, I would think it best for you to stay as you are.
味があるとは無礼の表現だ。
How's that insolent?
な、まあいい。お前の発言よくわかったぞ。
She sounded as if my statement had left her feeling a bit happy. Well, of course. That night, the Zui conducted a driving test. Hazakura Senpai bike sped along the private roadway.
いい馬力で走る。
まだまだ速度を上げますよ。振り落とされないように。
ああ、上等だ。落とせるものなら落としてみよう。
昼間は自転車に思考回路を移されてましたからね。バイクに戻れるときは張り切りますよ。
Zui happily gunned in around the corner.
あの馬力に振り落とされないとはさすがですね。
だろうともさ、さすが幸運のクローンだよ。
Then why don't you let her ride his other form to school then?
質問なのですが、あの水水号は自転車だったりバイクだったり、どういうからくりになっているのですか？
Oh, it's not that hard. I believe his motorbike systems just shrink in size.
水水号の本体は取り付け可能な黒い小さな箱さ。
Yeah, that's what I thought.
取り付けた乗り物を操ってしまうわけですね。
ではあのバイクは一体いつ出現したのです？
それは私が前もって制作しておいたのさ。幸運が目覚めた日に無人で倉庫から飛び出したんだ。水水号が遠隔操作したんだろうね。
マープルは聡明ですね。私の母親並みですよ。
どうした？振り落とせないのか？
He's not supposed to.
降参です、清楚。
いいパワーアップをしているな。よしよし。
おお、強化された水水号を乗りこなしましたな。
Of course she did.
もう深夜か。今日はいろいろあったな。いろいろといえば昼間ヤマトに見られた見られた、俺の裸。
And that's got you smitten.
急に集中力が乱れ始めましたね。
Ah, boy trouble.
この村っ気は本当に悩みの種だね。
No, it's not.